Lecture 10, Food Flavors and Aroma. Subject, Food Science. Duration 50 minutes. Topics covered: natural and artificial flavor, compounds, flavor development during cooking off flavors and their causes. Good morning, students. In our previous lecture we studied food colors and pigments, which influence how food looks. Today we will discuss another very important sensory property of food: flavor and aroma. Let me ask you a simple question. Why does freshly baked bread smell so attractive? Why does mango taste different from apple, even though both contain sugars? The answer lies in flavor compounds. Today's lecture will help you understand 1. What flavor and aroma are, 2. Types of natural and artificial flavor compounds, 3. How cooking creates flavor, 4. And why sometimes foods develop unpleasant or off flavors. Let us begin. First, we must understand the difference between taste, aroma, and flavor. Taste is detected by the tongue through taste buds. The 5 basic tastes are sweet, sour, salty, bitter, umami, which means savory taste. Aroma refers to the smell of food detected by olfactory receptors in the nose. For example, coffee smell, fresh coriander smell, baking cake smell. Flavor is a combined sensation of taste, aroma, and mouthfeel. So we can say, flavor, churros, taste, plus aroma, plus texture perception. In fact, nearly 80% of flavor perception comes from aroma, not taste alone. That is why when you have a cold and your nose is blocked, food tastes bland. Now let us study natural flavor compounds. Natural flavors are chemical substances naturally present in foods or obtained from natural sources like plants, fruits, spices, and animals. These compounds are usually volatile, meaning they easily evaporate and reach our nose. Examples of natural flavor compounds. 1. Esters. Provide fruity flavors. Example, isoamyl acetate gives banana flavor. 2. Aldehydes provide fresh and green notes. Example, hexanol in freshly cut grass or vegetables. 3. Ketones found in dairy products. Example, diacetyl gives buttery flavor. 4. Terpenes, present in citrus fruits. Example, limonene gives orange and lemon aroma. 5. Sulfur compounds, found in onion and garlic, responsible for strong pungent smell. Sources of natural flavors: fruits and vegetables, herbs and spices, meat and dairy products, fermented foods. Natural flavors are generally preferred by consumers because they are perceived as healthier and more authentic. Now we move to artificial or synthetic flavor compounds. Artificial flavors are chemically synthesized substances designed to imitate natural flavors. They may or may not exist in nature. Why are artificial flavors used? 1. Natural flavors may be expensive. 2. Natural sources may not be available year-round. 3. Processing destroys natural flavor compounds. 4. Artificial flavors provide uniform taste. Examples: vanillin used for vanilla flavor, ethyl butyrate for pineapple flavor, artificial strawberry flavor used in candies. Advantages: cost-effective, stable during storage, consistent quality regulations. Artificial flavors must follow safety regulations set by authorities such as FSSAI Codex Alimentarius, FDA. Only approved compounds within permissible limits can be used in foods. Now we come to one of the most interesting parts: how cooking creates flavor. Cooking does not only make food safe, it also generates new flavor molecules. There are 3 major chemical reactions responsible for flavor development. This reaction occurs between amino acids and reducing sugars during heating. It happens at temperatures above approximately 120 degrees Celsius. Examples: browning of bread crust, roasted coffee aroma, grilled meat flavor. The Maillard reaction produces hundreds of flavor compounds responsible for roasted and savory taste. This reaction is very important in bakery and meat industries. Caramelization occurs when sugars are heated without proteins. It produces sweet, nutty, caramel-like flavors. Examples: caramel syrup, toffee brown sugar flavor. Unlike the Maillard reaction, caramelization involves only sugars. When fats are heated moderately, they release pleasant aromas. Example: frying onions in oil releases characteristic flavor compounds. However, excessive oxidation leads to bad flavors, which we will discuss shortly. Fermentation produces acids and alcohols. Enzymatic reactions develop fruit-ripening flavors. Smoking adds phenolic compounds, giving smoky aroma. Thus, cooking is actually a controlled chemical transformation of flavor molecules. Now let us understand off flavors. Off flavors are unpleasant tastes or odors that reduce food quality and acceptability. Major causes of off flavors. 1. Oxidation of fats produces rancid smell. Example, old cooking oil smells bad. Cause, oxygen exposure. 2. Microbial spoilage bacteria produce acids, sulfur compounds, and gases. Example, sour milk, smell. 3. Enzymatic reactions. Cutting fruits exposes enzymes, leads to undesirable flavors. 4. Light exposure. Milk exposed to sunlight develops sunlight flavor, due to degradation of riboflavin. 5. Metal contamination. Iron or copper catalyzes oxidation, produces metallic taste. 6. Improper storage. Moisture and temperature accelerate flavor deterioration. Food technologists prevent off flavors using refrigeration, vacuum packaging, antioxidants, controlled atmosphere storage. Let us summarize today's lecture. Flavor is a combination of taste and aroma perception. Natural flavor compounds include esters, aldehydes, ketones, and terpenes. Artificial flavors are synthesized to provide consistent and economical flavor. Cooking develops flavor mainly through Maillard reaction, caramelization, and lipid reactions. Off flavors arise due to oxidation, microbes, enzymes, light, and poor storage. Understanding flavor chemistry is essential for designing foods that consumers enjoy. In the next lecture, we will study sensory evaluation of foods, where we learn how scientists measure taste scientifically. Thank you.